Hello everyone. Happy New Year. It is Monday, January 2nd, and we are live here at the office. My assistant Jackie is back, and she's hanging out. She's doing her thing. And here, I'm just gonna spin it around really quick. Jackie can wave hello. Yay! I got Jackie back. Okay. So I'm very excited about this new year. We are working through and creating some goals for the year. And so that's what we're going to talk about today is goal setting and New Year's resolutions. And I guess start entering in, typing in what your resolutions are for the new year, if you have any, what you like about resolutions, what you don't like about resolutions. One of my New Year's resolutions is to eat lunch on a daily basis, as has been evidenced by Jackie glaring at me already today. We had lunch today, and then I put the leftovers in the fridge because I had a feeling that I'd also forget to have my lunch tomorrow. So, but just talking about goal setting for the year and setting resolutions for yourself for the year. I've seen a lot of posts. My friend Carrie has a lot of awesome resolutions with her video that I saw, and just wanted to give you some ideas and about how to start, what you want to do with your 2017, because we are damned and determined that it is going to be a better year than 2016, and also how to stick to them. So anyway, the main thing that I found a trend across the resolution and the goals is just to find out your why. Why are you doing it? Why are you even signing up? Like, if you're wanting to lose weight, why do you want to lose weight? Is it because society is telling you to lose weight, or is it because you really feel unhappy with yourself and you genuinely want to lose weight? Or let's just put it on a real estate spin on it. I am not going to live in this apartment anymore. I'm ready to buy a house. And why are you ready to buy a house? Is it because you're just ready to be a homeowner? Is it because you're ready to not have a landlord telling you what you can and cannot do? So finding your why enforces your resolutions and your goals. So that's the very first thing, is right under your resolution or your goal for the year. Ask yourself why, and then write your why down and post your why wherever you possibly can. That way you're reminded and you're less likely to fall off the proverbial wagon. Next thing is for you to set successful goals for the year ahead. You have to also figure out where you were, where you came from. That way you can go, okay, let's just say as far as the weight loss goes, because the weight loss is very, very common. But say, okay, I used to be 130 and I'm just saying this for a friend also, but I used to be 130, but now I'm 165. I want to get back to that 130. So just remembering where you were, where you have been this past year, and maybe even going back to what you were doing in the past that worked, will help you set up your goals, because you've already done it. You've already made your mistakes, and you have a better plan of action from there. So set up your goals from where you were, and also your why. So Jackie gave me a good tip for keeping up with your resolutions, which I loved, is that don't beat yourself up too much when you do fall off. And there's something really, really great about that. Do not beat yourself up. There's just nothing simpler than that. And like, for example, go into the gym. I did, despite a cold, go to the gym this morning and walk 3 miles. Can't say that I'll do that tomorrow, but I did it, and I patted myself on the back for it. I'm going to do it again. So, but say that I'm just not feeling it and just not into it. And then a day goes by, and then I say, well, I didn't work out yesterday. And then another day goes by, and another day goes by, and then it's been a week. The minute that you start feeling that guilt feeling that, I fell off the wagon, I'm just going to quit, that's when you need to get back at it. That's when you need to go, okay, I recognize that I fell off. I'm ready to get back on my goal and reactivate and fully engage here. So that's what I say. The minute that you realize that you have fallen off the wagon, just get back on. It's okay. We're human. Don't beat yourself up. All right. Let's see. And another goal that Jackie gave me, or not goal, but tip that Jackie gave me for keeping your goals, which I loved. Prep yourself. And especially if you have kids, other obligations outside of just your job and your goals, then we do get quite caught up in the day-to-day and the craziness of it all. So prep yourself. If you know that you have a meeting at 9 a.m., you still want to hit the gym, and you know that by 4 o'clock, when you were going to go to the gym, you're going to be exhausted, you're going to be tired, and you're going to think of so many excuses not to go to the gym, then go on ahead, set your clothes out for the next day, and you're ready to jump in them, go straight to the gym on time, and that way you're not running around trying to find your running shoes. It's an excellent tip. Prep, prep, prep. Next thing is taking baby steps. When a lot of us get fired up about a goal or a resolution, we happen to just, I'm going to say it, and excuse the language, but we go to balls to the wall with it. And then we burn out, we peter out, because we're just going with blind abandon and enthusiasm into the goal. And then by the end of it, you've lost sight of your why. You've lost sight of the reason why you even started in the first place. Again, going back to the gym, because it's just so easy and common, you're so hurt and burnt out from lifting and leg day and arm day and that your body is physically rebelling, and the very last thing you want to do is get out of bed and go to the gym. So baby steps. Instead of going straight in and jumping on that treadmill and running 3 miles and ultimately tearing yourself up and going, why did I start in the first place? Just walk. It's okay. Take the baby steps. It's all good. Okay, so for business goals, I'm going to switch it over because I'm a businesswoman. And up until a couple months ago, I'm thinking about October, I just kind of been running my business with Wild Abandon. And in spite of all appearances, it wasn't working. I was stressed out. I was tired. I was working from 6 a.m. until midnight every single day and not feeling like I'd done anything at all. So I have found that the best thing for me and my DNA, because that's something that Gary Vaynerchuk says, is do not deny your DNA. Go with what works for you. I have severe ADD at work. So what I've done, Jackie's smiling at me. She's like, yeah, you too. You got the ADD at work. So what I have done is I have bought myself the most awesome planner, and I'm about to share a secret with you. I love this planner. And you know what? What is it called? It's called the Law of Attraction Planner. I got it on Amazon in rose gold, and it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's so nice. Get it. Especially if you have ADD at work. But what this does, and I'm just going to show you really quick. I don't think I have anything overly personal in here. But it keeps everything together. It keeps your goals together, your why. It gives you little prompts, writing prompts, especially if you're writers. This is awesome. But what this does, and I'll show it to you, it shows you your day. Yeah, I was supposed to go see Star Wars yesterday. That didn't happen. How was Star Wars, by the way? Anybody know? But it plans out your day in increments so you don't lose sight of what's most important. So again, going back to the gym thing, block off time to go to the gym and you're less likely to fall off the wagon. So those are the basic, little tips here. And if you guys have any other tips for keeping resolutions, setting goals, please put them in the comments And also, if you need help with your goals, I think that's also a really important one that I don't think really a lot of people do because we're such a self-reliant community. But you have to reach out to your community if you need help with anything.
Accountability.
Yeah, accountability. Thank you, Jackie. I like that. I'm so glad to have Jackie back in the office with me because she keeps my mind centered, and it's fantastic. Because I guess she's the person version of having worry beads around my neck, as I can just kind of not stroke them, but but just having her in here with me centers my mind. Anyway, so but if you are looking for help, I do want to help you with your goals this year. And I mean, if you're trying to start a business, if you are trying to lose weight, if you are trying to play guitar, I want to hear about your goals. I want to hear about your resolutions and see what I can do to help. If anything, I'll just be here to cheer you on. So let me go to the comments really quick and just see if there's anything. Madison Wright says, you hit the nail on the head. Thank you, Madison. I appreciate that. Wanda says, you go, girl, girl. Thank you, thank you. Very excited. See if there's anything else. If I were a goal maker, I would follow these tips. This is Jessica A.G. Myers. It's important to set realistic goals. I don't set goals, though, so I surprise myself throughout the year. Try to be happy being me. And that's a good goal. That's a good goal to have. Just being happy being yourself. Tim says that he needs help. Why do you need help? Besides, being away from me. I don't know. Eric, hey, Jackie. Eric says hey. Jackie's reading the comments online. Hang on. We're turning this to a call.
Hi, Eric.
And Eric Glaive just got his real estate license, working with Keller Williams. So wish you were here with us at Tate, but that's okay. We still love you. And we hope that your goals go well in 2017. And always here to help. And I look forward to working with you in the future. Tim says he needs therapy. Well, seeing as I'm not a therapist and I don't play one on television.
Hi, Tim.
Jackie says hi as well, Tim. So I guess that's about it. But mainly, again, I'm here for you guys. And I'm hoping that this rambling, bumbling live video helps. But I also need you guys to help me out because I am trying to lose weight and trying to set goals for 2017. And I do need you guys to help me. So put your pointers, put your tips, and help a girl out. So have a happy New Year and a fantastic Monday. Thanks, guys. See you next week at 2 o'clock.